Hello, hello, friends. I hope that you're having a good day. Guess what we finally get to work on after several weeks of not being able to work on it? Hi, Diamond, how are you? Lord. I'm like trying to remember where I even was. I remember. Hi, Ava. I'm doing pretty good. I've been taking some time off from work, so I've had a lot more time to actually do stuff that I want to do. So today was like relatively relaxing. I got to work on my other job. I teach at like an arts college, so I got to just like wake up, focus only on that, answer emails. I'm like booking like a million author events right now because of my book comes out tomorrow, and so shit's been crazy. So it's been nice to just be like, I have time to do things. Also, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Ava. I just got done with lunch. I got some tea. We're gonna work on comics for the first time. I have to make a hiatus image though. I'm going to probably need to take a hiatus, or like this won't get updated in time, which is what it is. But that's because I had to take so much time off for school. That's okay. Oh yeah, okay. I am remembering why I stopped here. I understand. Yeah, so I'm stoked. Stoked to just be kind of like back in the flow of it. And I am excited for the day when school is done and I don't have to do a million things all at the same time. That would be pretty dope. I just got registered, or will be very soon. Oh, whoa. There it is, that's why. I will be registered for my spring classes soon, and that is my last semester. Thank God. Is Twitch still screwing you over? You know, yeah, and I think that they will probably for the rest of forever. So now I figured out a system. I figured out the system, and the system is, as long as effectively it's headshots and there's no like torso stuff going on, I can throw the Daz models over into here and it's not going to be a problem. If it has any torso bits on it at all, even if it's a male presenting model, I have to work on it off screen over onto the side and then bring it back over here and do a sketch instead, which is kind of lame, but like Twitch is twitching, I guess. Jeff Bezos be Bezoin or something? Jeff be Jeffin? But today is probably just going to be a lot of coloring this this page anyway, and then working on my hiatus image, which is actually quite easy. So fortunately, we won't have to deal with a lot of that. Did you try turning the models gray? I actually haven't done that. That's actually not a bad idea. I just don't want to risk getting another suspension because that means that I just can't stream at all. So, you know, it's lame. It's lame. What I might do is in the future, like I have been considering looking at Picardo, and actually the official Picardo account followed me on Twitter because I no joke, I was like, been considering streaming on Picardo. What do you guys think? And the Picardo people were like, hey, and I was like, oh my god, like hello. So I might do some of those streams later, depending on, you know, if I'm working on more NSFW stuff, like really NSFW stuff, or if it's just like pinups, you know. But yeah, they were very excited to see that I was maybe low key interested in that. I have another friend, Mango, who's over there as well. Mango's amazing. Her art is so good. She makes beautiful art of beautiful spooky ladies. Also, hi Cal, how you do? How is your day? Okay, so now the question is I guess, yeah, this is how I'm gonna do this. Oh, 20, that's right. Oh no, it's 10. Or no, because it's double, it's 20. So I need to hold the phone. Do I want to do this? Sorry, I have to adjust here. Do another 15. Yeah, sure. Why not? I have to, like, remember what my process is. Ugh. Yeah, Picardo's awesome. Yeah, you can effectively draw whatever you want over there. But I don't do enough, like, NSFW work in that vein to really be like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, go over there and do that. But who knows? Maybe in the future, if I ever have a reason to, I will. But they were very cool. They're nice people. Hi, Patricia. Thanks for popping in. It's good seeing you, and it's good hearing from you, too. Work hurted me. The weather isn't helping. Oh, oof. It's also overcast here, too. It's like thinking about maybe snow. It was supposed to snow, and then it did not. So, hooray? Yay? I swear, that's a 10. What is going on here? I think I am a big dummy. Actually. Yeah, I'm a big dummy. I'm just a big dummy dumb. Never mind, ignore me. Ignore me. I am so glad that that's a good one. It's like, it's so hard to find the good ones. So yeah, no, I'll definitely check it out. That's so awesome. Because like my next best bet was like Hello Chinese, which is not bad. But like, I'm curious. You got me curious. I'm glad that I get to actually... Oh, that's why. Work on stuff. Do I want to put... I don't think I'm gonna. I was like, do I want to actually, like, draw the, lovely... That looks not right. Hold on, I can do this. The pattern on the seat, I'm like, I don't know if I want to draw the seat pattern, and I don't think I'm gonna. I'm lazy. I'm super lazy. Your brain is like, it's time for a disco. Cool. Oh, whoops. Almost forgot the whole bottom of this table over here. Kind of important, you know? Yeah, it's definitely nice being able to actually, like, work on stuff that I want to work on. Look at that. What the hell was supposed to go in that panel? This one. Oh, it's the city. All right. Actually, this is technically panel 4. And then this one is panel 5. Look at that. Alright, let's color. I gotta open up the previous panels too. Previous pages. Yep, so everything's been just vibing, I think. That's truly been the jam. I'm excited for my book launch party tomorrow. I'm really stoked. Oh, I also wanted to say, this is like less of an announcement from me and more from Twitch. I wanted to let everybody know that until tomorrow, if you gift a sub or if you purchase a sub for yourself, you get 3 months of Discord Nitro for free. So if that's something that's interesting to anybody, that is an available thing that they are doing right now. I did not know this was a thing until I opened Stream today, and they told me. Wendy's nails are the same color as her lippies. Don't worry about that nail in a second. Yep, it's been wild. I've officially started teaching, which is crazy. So that's kind of cool. It feels very weird being like, yeah, I'm a college professor. I'm like, what is happening? So that's bananas. All of these suck. You are the combo master. Let's go look for a street. Oh, actually, I like this one because it's California. It's got palm trees in it. That's dope. Okay, let's do that one. Actually, I'm going to save it out because you never know when you're going to need it again. Let's see. Nope. Control-Shift-U. Filter. Filter gallery. Cut out. Oh, wait. Silly Billy. I am a silly bean. Gotta figure out what looks not like Garbaggio. Interestingly, I actually think that this is not the right image. I was wrong. Let's try again. need something that looks like America and that looks like the daytime. That also looks like Los Angeles. Actually, this is not a bad image. Let's try this one. Okay, that just like erases cars. We can't do that. That's better. Okay, so let me save this. Save this out so that I can use it later. Opinion on loose? I know not what you mean. I am confusion. In regards to what? Oh, like, oh, Luce is the Vatican's new anime girl mascot. Yeah, see, I'm old. That's all I gotta say. I had no idea that, one, the Vatican decided that they were gonna have an anime mascot, and two, that she's an anime girl. That's a whole thing that I didn't know. Oh, Luce. Luce and friends. Oh, because she's Italian. That's funny because my Catholic confirmation name was Lucia. They're trying. I don't... Good for them? Yay? That's all I gotta say is just... Eee? I feel like people can do what they want. That's cool. It's probably going to be a lot like a lot of the other Christian stuff that happens, where it's a desperate attempt to appeal to the youths, and then it ends up being really bad. And that's not necessarily their fault, they're just out of touch. Wow. Actually, I'm gonna call it that. I'm sorry, what about the racist wait, what? Oh, they have a Pan-African rose? That might not be what that is. Because rosaries do have different rosary bead colors. And actually, that in particular, I believe on that image is a, specifically the World Mission Rosary, which, now granted, is kind of skeezy in its own right. This is the World Mission Rosary, which I believe is what is on the necks of those people. Because you can see that there's like the green, the red, the yellow, the blue, and then you have the yellow section, the green section, blue, red, white section, and it's for missionaries specifically, which makes sense because these kids are a part of the Pellegrini di Speranza. Yeah, Die Speranza missionary group. That's what these anime characters are supposed to represent. So it is a missionary effort to bring the word of God, I'm assuming, to different groups of people around the world, which is probably why you have different ethnicities of kids as well that represent the different groups. You have like the kid in the red cloak for the Americas, the kid in the yellow cloak that represents the Asian community, the kid in the green cloak representing the African community, the kid in the blue cloak representing Oceania. Maybe that might be why they're colored in that way. So it seems just like an ultra missionary effort for the Catholic Church. Yeah, so I guess racist in the sense that it is a I don't know if I would consider it racist, but I would definitely consider it evangelical. That's the word that I would particularly use to describe that. Which I have my own issues with evangelicism. There's you know what I mean. But I think that the Catholic Church has been particularly worried about people deconstructing from Christianity, and this is an attempt, I will say. They definitely get an A for effort for trying to get people to come back to the Catholic Church. That's definitely the most creative thing that I've ever seen since maybe Finding Jesus and Finding Jesus 2, the Finding Nemo ripoffs. So at least they look better than that. Rip Finding Jesus. It is what it is. They don't have the right tone mark for sheng in shuisheng. They don't have the tone mark at all. Oh, sometimes that happens. I've noticed that sometimes happens in Pinyin, where if you have a flat tone, they'll just omit the tonal marker altogether, which is very weird, and I don't like that personally. It makes me kind of sad because I feel like the tonal markers, even though it may be assumed that it's like a flat tone, it's like it's still important, you know? No, not Finding Jesus. VeggieTales is still the GOAT. VeggieTales is the GOAT Christian connecting to the youth's media. VeggieTales forever. I love VeggieTales so damn much. Not new VeggieTales. Fuck new VeggieTales. Old VeggieTales. Old VeggieTales slaps. Sadly, the VeggieTales won't enter heaven. It actually depends dramatically, and I think this is part of the reason why, at least for me, no longer associate myself with the Christian denomination of any kind, any denominations of Christianity, because it really largely depends on who your priest is. Like, I, for example, had a Catholic priest who believed legitimately that animals did go to heaven, right? Versus the major thought of the time in the Catholic diocese was that animals did not. And then later on throughout their life, to heaven catechism. I can look now because I do believe, the catechism still does not accept that animals don't go to heaven. But I had a priest that was like, well, there's like nothing that says in the Bible that animals go to heaven or not, so I like to believe that they do. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a very personal thing, which is really difficult when you have a religion that can have so many different interpretations, I think, where it's like, okay, we need a solid yes or no answer on these things. Like, religion's interesting, though. Little anime missionary girl is doing her best. Luce. Veggie Tales was made with love. Finding Jesus was not. Finding Finding Jesus was made out of spite, I think. Oh, that's funny. But there are other results. Oh, that pop-up have the tonal mark. Oop, that's how you know it's a typo. I bet you it's a typo. Yeah, I feel like all of the discourse that happens within specific denominations, all it proves is that nobody has any idea what the hell's going on. You know? Everyone, everyone's just trying to live. We're all just trying to vibe, and nobody knows what's happening. Damn, guess who missed a boop panel? I'm gonna regret having this athleisure cutout top here. I really am. What is the 60? That's what I thought. So now I gotta go fix it on the other one. So let me save that. I'm gonna open this. Let's see, let's go back here. The world is a very weird and funky place. I definitely try and approach everything with an open mind, but here we go. This is a JPEG. Man, I really have not done a lot of work on this particular chapter. I'm realizing I am a lot of pages behind, and that is okay, but also danger! Danger! Also, speaking of cats, Tatsu farts a lot. That's just really the announcement that I have to make, is that he's a little farty old man. There's not really much else to it. He's got the mad toots. We're thinking about maybe trying to see if he'll wear a Halloween costume for Halloween. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but we're gonna try. That's the goal, is to get the cat into a Halloween costume. I don't know what kind of costume yet. Oh yeah, he's so stinky. Dude, my body decided that it was gonna have a mad headache just then. I'm like, dude. A noble goal. Truly. How are you, you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Okay. Ooh, you know, I'm realizing there's like a bad tangent here. I'm actually gonna move this over a little bit like that. Fantabulous is a great answer. I'm going for a light color for this stamp. This stamp, I imagine, has some vague image of like a president on it or something. guess I'll do a couple more, like... This is the laziest stamp I've ever drawn in my life. Oh, they wanted me to come in later, so I got to sleep in. That's super nice. Yes. Extra sleep is great. I'm glad you did get to enjoy at least a little bit of luxury. Vague predidante, or predidanity. Predidanity? Is that a manatee president? Is a predidanity? Alright, is Wukong on this page at all? Nope. Why are you like this? There we go. Let's open up another page that does have Wukong on it. Wukong's on that page, but like... I guess I'll take it. For the sake of my own sanity. Oh, the sleepies just hit me so hard. Goodness. Lordy. Beep boop, beep boop. I wish that a lot of y'all lived closer, so that way you could come to all of my bookie events, because I'm going to be doing a bunch of silly book events, and it's going to be awesome. I got hit, struck by the sleepy. Yeah, literally, like a truck. It was like, good night. It's because it's so, like, dark outside. It's, like, all overcast and stuff, and now I'm like, guess I'm sleeping forever. I realized that's the same color. I, like, never have this guy's sleeves rolled up. This is, like, the first thing of, or first, like, outfit choice that I have for him where he has his sleeves rolled up. I just have to have him loot people's clothes. That's how this comic is gonna go, I think, is he's just legitimately gonna loot everybody's clothes. And he's slowly but surely going to accumulate outfits that way. Because you know that Guan Yin is not going to give him any clothes. I must bear the heavy burden. Yes, you are the only one. You're going to be backpacking it. I'm very excited, though. I'll be sure to post my event schedule into the Discord and via my newsletter when I do put those out. I mostly have them booking for, like, December, January, February at this point. I'll have to do the math and rework those into my publishing schedules so that way I can apply for events at a more appropriate time. because I'd like to have my book events right around my launches, and that's just not how this worked out this time because I didn't have the list, and that's okay. My next one, I think, is in Denver, I want to say, and then the next one after that is in Fort Collins, as of right now. And then my next one after that is in Parker. And then I'm trying to work out one right now. I have to, like, figure out which guy I'm actually emailing because he's got a very nondescript email and I don't remember which bookstore he's with. I'm like, I don't know you. Actually, give me this super dark color here. I'm with any luck going to establish super good relationships with these bookstores and then be able to do the most. And then that too, if you show up, you can see all of the insides of these different bookstores too, and figure out if they work out for your book too. Wukong will steal your Louis Vuitton bag. No, it's true. No, it actually reminds me of this lady we ran into in H Mart. She's this little Korean lady that was in front of us, and she had on a velvet Gucci bomber jacket, so very similar in style to what he was he is wearing in this this comic. And then she was wearing Louis Vuitton, like a Louis Vuitton silk pajama set. And it was bright yellow with the Louis Vuitton logo all over it and chains and flowers and stuff. And then Gucci slip-on slippers and socks. And she was like running to H Mart for like kimchi and shit. And I was like, ma'am, this is the most iconic and most bougie way you could have possibly shown up to H Mart. You are incredible. It's true though, being nice to people, that's it. That's the secret, though, is just be nice to people. That's really it. That is my go-to. So far, it's actually worked out pretty well. The other thing that I've found that was actually helping me be successful is stuff that I learned via the, time I've spent working doing digital outreach for my publishing marketing company that I was, working for. And that I'm still kind of working for. And it's that follow-up emails are really important. That's the other thing that I've learned. Because half of these people didn't get back to me until I sent them a follow-up email. They didn't care. Are you admitting stealing people's outfits? If only. I really would love to get a bomber that was like a Wukong style bomber though. That's something that I'm planning on making in a print on demand format at some point and putting on my Etsy though, for real. From a fashion standpoint, because I just want one. This tiger skin bomber for costume purposes. I'm like, give it to me. Gimme. But yeah, it's true. People do forget. You're right, though. You are so right. And I think, too, it's they want to see if you're a bot or not. I think that that's part of it, is it's is this person real or are they a bot? And then by sending a follow-up email that's, in a different format and being like, hey, I'm just, you know, sending you an email, and I just wanted to say hi, and let me know if you're interested in doing X, Y, or Z. Then they're like, oh, this is a real person. Yeah, I need to get Jace. I'm really gunning, since he's not here, I can say these secrets out loud. I'm really gunning to get Jace a new sewing machine for Christmas because he loves cosplaying, but his sewing machine is currently busted. And so for Black Friday, I'm going to try and get him a new sewing machine, and then he can also help me finish my Wukong cosplay as well, which would be dope. It would be amazing. Okay, so I'm going to gently erase the color out from the sides of this image here, so that way it has some nice gradient quality. I made a sale 100% because I did a follow. Oh yeah, true. It's true though. Yeah, I think just being nice about it too, and being like, hey, I just wondered if you forgot, or if you want to like do this, let me know, because I would love it if you did this, and it's cool, nice to see you, hope you're having a nice life, you know, just like being nice in general. It's true. Alright, let me, let's see. Time to, oops, layer this in the right way. Then let me, why am I like this? Alright. Erase this out. And then I'm gonna pull this down a little bit. And then like that, kind of. So that way it's clear what I'm doing, but I don't have to do the whole background. All right. Oh, nice. Wholesale stickers to a cat cafe. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, well, and that's what I think happened to me too with a lot of these people, is that like they're juggling like so many events, and you know, at these small bookstores, they're not like so one of the bookstores that I contacted does have an event marketing person, and those people were the quickest to respond, but that's because they have somebody that actually is in that position. That's their job, right? But like for everybody else, it's like they're running the bookstore, they're working the counter, they're stocking the books, they're shelving the stuff, they're keeping the bookstore running, and so it's like they don't have time, they don't know what the fuck's going on, you know. So okay, let's get some of these boobles open. The boobies. Let's see. Tutorial. Speech booby. Booble. I'm gonna do maybe this one. Yeah, that's true. Juggling cats is such a specific, that's such a specific phrase, but it's accurate. So accurate. Okay, so now I need to make sure that this doesn't do anything weird. Let's do this, and then that means that I can shrink down this booble. And then also too, I don't like this part. No, bad tail. Excuse me. All right. There we go. Better. She's like, first I need you to DoorDash Grandma. Ooh, lentil soup. It's happening. Oh, speaking of Heaven's Equal, the newest Heaven's Equal episode is up now on Tapas and Webtoons. If y'all want to go, check it out. I'm gonna have to do some heavy editing on this plot line here, but that's okay. That's probably gonna be too big. Bye, have a good time at work. Thanks for stopping in, it was good seeing you. Good for the body, good for the soul. The entire country of India would probably agree. Somewhere somebody screams, Khichdi is good for you. This is where Sean starts to realize how fucked the entire situation is. It's gonna get so bad and so dramatic. I'm excited that I get to tell this part of the story, because I feel like a lot of people gloss over this part because this doesn't really have anything to do with Sun Wukong. Hydrate! I'm drinking, oh, I was drinking green tea. Just kidding, I'm out of green tea, so now I'm gonna just drink water. Oh, is that a self-care special I see? Everybody stretch, everybody hydrate, everybody de-shrimp yourself, sit up straight if you can. Stretch them bones. Stretch them bones. Oh, we got a ooh-woo. Oof, tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. I was just like looking at my schedule for all the things that I have to do for my book launch, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. We're okay. It's all right. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. The ooh-woo it's immaculate. I love it so much. I really do. I really, really do. I like this Woobji Booble. That's all I gotta say. Let's try that. Sean's mom has hella good handwriting. Okay, I have to figure out how I want to put this bubble. Ah, nice. I'm so glad that you are enjoying that tea. That literally makes my heart so happy. McDoon's ego would also be stoked a little bit. I guess because there's like a lot of... do I want to do the little bubbles? The little bubble people? Do I need it? I think I do. Where is the... Are they in the character sheets? Bubble Chibis. Yeah, they are. Wendy! She's so cute. Wendy. Wendy. Let me see. How do I want to move this? Oof. Because I like that better. Wendy gets to live over here. And then I think I got it. I did it. It can cover part of my like really stupid looking stamp. I'll see. I'm probably going to need a smaller bubble, so this is going to be really extra. I don't know if this is a real address. I should probably check to see if this address is like anybody's house. Oh, does Sean need new hair? Nah, it'll be okay. She'll be fine. Look at these little chibis. I want to make like a bunch of little emojis. Well, what I can do here... I'm actually going to just grab this letter and move it down. And then I might even go so far as to crop the bottom of this letter out of here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I worked out, y'all, and now my abbies are all sore. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Let me see, actually. Yeah, no, this is fine. you make choices, now live with the consequence. How dare you? How dare you infer that there are consequences to my actions? Also, is this the best dialogue in this entire chapter? Maybe. He's just like, I'm coming. I'm all about murdering murderers. He's like, love that shit. Okay, so now I need to open up the... normal scroll. And then we're gonna grab all of these. Yeah, the emotes are so cute! Aren't they so adorable? They're like, it's Halloween-y time. Alright, let's see now. Alright. Let's start with this. Sure. Halloween-y? It's true. Are any of y'all doing anything fun for Halloween? Jason and I are doing a dinner party over here. It's gonna be pretty sweet. We're mostly inviting his family, though. gonna dress up. I'm gonna make some pasta. You know, sometimes... you can just do crazy stuff. Like this. Throw this kind of in the center. And then I am going to throw that like that. Yeah, I hope it's fun. It will be probably a good time. I have a lot of grocery shopping to do for it and a lot of prep cooking to do, but that's okay. That's half the fun. Actually make this booble a little bit bigger. And move Sean over a little bit. Get out of here. There you go. It is true, though. And then we're going to play, like, board games, and it should be fun. I have to try and figure out if I want to, like, go and get another board game like Cards Against Humanity or something. Or Murder on the House on the Hill or something. Something like a board game or a card game. Okay. Nice. So I can close this. I'm going to get rid of some of these while we work on this next stint here. Okay, what do I want to do here? I actually have not had Mocha or Yin in these shots at all. But that's okay. Let me do some establishing shots with them in the background, and I think it should be fine. Yeah, Sean's beautiful. I love her hair, her like new hair and her new outfit in this particular panel too. So really fun. She just doesn't have her hair in a ponytail anymore. I am stoked about it. Alright, now that I'm done staring at my script for like forever. How do I want to do this? This is the hardest part, is planning out panels. My brain is spaghetti. That's all I gotta say. Jolly Ranchers have always been, or have Jolly Ranchers always been rectangular? Nah, that sounds like a weird one. I'm pretty sure that they've always been like kind of rectangular, but like, not like that rectangular. You know? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm starting to slow down and get really, really tired. Come here, Mr. Man. Come here, buddy. Come here, Buckaroo. Why are you licking me? Dude, please. Sir, no. Do I need a breakout panel here? Probably not. This cat is a menace. This cat's a menace. You're a menace. You're a menace. Yeah, let's see. Because this is really the question that I'm asking myself is, it's like, do I need a breakout panel? Or does it not matter? Because breakout panels are great for breaking up specific shots and allowing characters to be bigger than the panels that they're stuck in, which is great. So let me try that. We're gonna try that in this layout here, sir. Oh my god, I can't see. Okay, so let me make sure that I have my panels in the right spot. I think we're good. Because technically I'm combining panels again. Mr. Man. What do you want, Buckaroo? What's up, bud? You don't get your lunchy lunch, your first lunch for, oh my god, I can't see. So you need to either get on me or lay down or get off. Something needs to happen here. Oh, Mr. Man. No, Mr. Man. Get out of here. Okay. He's begging. He's begging for his lunchy lunch. Okay, I know that this looks off-center, but I promise that it's not. Cool, so this looks like this is going to be boring as hell, but I promise it'll be okay. Alright, so now the question is can I do this in Daz on Twitch? First lunch, is this a fat spoiled cat? No, so funny story about cats, because they're technically survival hunters, right? So cats typically are used to eating in a 24-hour period around 8 times. So if you have a cat who prefers dry food and can eat dry food, they'll just go and feed themselves typically 8 times a day, and it doesn't really matter. But because Tatsu feeds himself predominantly on wet food, I have to be in charge of feeding him multiple times a day in order to make sure that he is getting enough food. So he eats small portions just several times throughout the day. Unlike Fat Alice, who just eats until she throws up. So this cat definitely has like a much better grasp on, like, not being gross. Oh, yeah. I forgot that I have this scene saved. Sorry, I gotta open this thing. Yeah, typically I feed him, he gets 2 breakfasts, 2 lunches, or like, I guess I should say 1 early morning feeding, mid-morning, mid-afternoon, dinner, and then a nighttime feeding is his like five meal schedule. We're thinking about getting him an automatic feeder though, because that will allow him to eat during the night so that he doesn't get hungry in the middle of the night and then wake us up at 4:30 in the morning. Because then we could set it for 6. I'm actually going to include Wukong in this panel. This is going to be an over-the-shoulder. I didn't think it was going to be an over-the-shoulder, but it is. Okay, we're going to look at this panel for now. Wow, look! Oh, amazing! Finished art while I fuck around with these models. Let me see. what is even happening right now? I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, we're finding that he just won't eat the dry food anymore, which is not a bad thing. But I don't think he can really chew it, or he doesn't prefer to chew it. It like makes him kind of choke. But it's just because he can't really chew it anymore. Sorry, y'all, I'm doing it. I'm doing the most. I wish that I could show you guys this portion of the process without it being dumb. But, you know what? I somehow blame Bezos for this. This cat is being so good. He knows he has to be patient. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm fine. Everything is chill. I feel like y'all can't see the suffering that's going on right now. You have no idea. Sorry. Apparently my throat decided that it was gonna be... I was gonna inhale dust. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that I now have to do this thing. Because I can't just drag it off screen. I gotta get this thing. Just blame Jeffrey. True. I get to do this thing while I'm working. And this thing is... Hi! You get to stare at my face for an inordinate amount of time. How does it feel to gaze upon me? Gaze upon me, I say! I'll just make weird faces. everything is fine. And then I'll just sketch it in. We just gotta do the sketchy sketch. Gaze upon your visage. I know it's been like so long since y'all have seen my like face. It's me, I have a face, guess what? Crazy. Crazy, huh? Oh, actually, I'll be damned. I actually need to make sure that this character does not go off the fucking screen. And not in a good way. I wish that this whole shabongle was not even a thing. Like, I can't believe that I went so long with no issues from the moderation team, and then they were like, nope, this is the final straw. And it's like, why? Why did you guys decide just now that this was going to be problematic for you? Like, just now? After so long of not having any issues? It's just so weird. I have to remember to not lose track of time because I have online therapy in about an hour. I feel like the lo-fi music does not help me. It just makes me so fucking tired. And I'm like kind of mad that I can't listen to any music, like of my own music, because I really do believe I would be much more awake if I was not listening to these damn lo-fi beats that are gonna put me to sleep, you know? Like, I feel like I'm gonna go to sleep forever. Also, check out my plant that I haven't killed. Look at it. Isn't that incredible? There's a whole ass flower back there. Oh, and then also this one over here. Look at that. Amazing, huh? Truly, I am iconic. Yep, I got an orchid, and then the one that's right behind me is my money plant, but I also have a bamboo plant over there. He's doing pretty good. Yeah, normally I forget. I also have a very old man cactus, and his name is Benjamin! And I call it that because it's an Argentinian, it's like, an Argentinian old man cactus is legitimately the, type of cactus that it is. So I named him Benjamin, like Benjamin Button. Because why not? It is the only thing that makes sense. What's the story behind the cactus? I found it in a Sprouts, and it was dying. And I was like, that's upsetting. And then I rescued it. And that's pretty much it. I also have another cactus named Gerald. But that's neither here nor there. The guy's name is Gerald. That's just what his name is. And then also, Jace's mom got us a money tree. So, that's been interesting. Supposedly those guys are, like, hard to keep alive, but this guy is, like, thriving. He's doing really, really well. And he just keeps, like, growing new little, like, money tree shoots. Eventually, I'm gonna have to repot him. And that's okay. Because he's growing a bunch of new leaves, so I know he's going to get huge, and then he's going to need to get moved. Okay, guess what? Surprise! Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a break and get up and go potty, and then come back, and then finish this panel, and it will be fun. So I'll be right back. Tatsu has been fed. Order has been restored. Okay. I did it. I scooted in. Alright, so let's play. actually... This is not the right expression. Hold on. I need like a good, like, pout? Maybe is the word that I'm looking for. But also a level of surprise. This is a difficult expression. This is a weird one. This is rage. Good. Okay, great. I'm fine. This is, that is a quality expression there. Wowie, I feel alive. This is literally the silliest shit. Okay, I'm fine. I am okay. I might pull this up actually even further. This is it. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. Wow, I don't know who I think I am. Can you tell I'm tired as hell? Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish drawing Wukong on this page. And then I was also supposed to ready my hiatus image, actually. I forgot about that. That is importante. Let me see. I am almost wondering if like a like Ghost Mom Pool would be appropriate here, or nope, 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 nope. This one, hold on. This is better. This is better. This is better. Wait, I gotta get the right squiggle, the right circle squiggle. I got it. I got it. I'm cooking. I'm cooking now. I need like a singular squiggle. Hold on. Yeah. He's fine. God, I feel alive. That's fucking funny. Maybe like there's like a specific like anime background. And I'm trying to remember. I don't know what explicitly it's called. Or how to like search for it. It's got a lot of action lines dripping though. Mr. Man, why are you like this, dude? Please, amigo. Sir, you smell like tuna. Do you want to come and sit down on my body, or are you just gonna breathe into my face? Like, what's the general vibe there? Sir, you're stepping on so much shit, sir. Cool, I think that you actually No, we're okay. I was like, did you actually, freak Photoshop out beyond the point of no return? Amigo. What is this smooth jazz that we're listening to now? Are you just gonna sit on my tablet? Major Man, please! Oh my god. I'm being assaulted. Mr. Man, please. He's petting my face. Is this because you want me to pet your face? You can't. He's petting my face. This is really cute, but also I need you to not put your fucking entire fist directly in my eye. I understand, sir. You're so gentle, but also... Ow, 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 Mr. Man, ow. Please, come onto my lap, Mr. Man. Come here. Come here and lay down. Mr. Man, why? I think I actually want this hand to be in a fist instead. He's like doing the Arthur meme from Hey Arthur. Just go look at a reference really fast so that way I can get the hand in the right position here, because it's different from the reference that I had. I actually don't like this arm at all. So, you know what we do? Grab this bad boy. Yeet. Copy, paste, flip, horizontal. Incredible. What a time to be alive. Did you even know you could just copy pasto? Good. This cat loves watching me draw. He's very intense. Oh, he's punching my tablet cord. Can you not, sir? Damn Ming Dynasty boots. Sir, did you just want to come up here and see all the hullabaloo? I think that that's actually too high. My bad. It actually is like right here. Better. This fucking, I swear to God, this panel. Mr. Man, what's up, Mr. Man? Hey, don't eat my egg out of my egg bowl, okay? You don't need it. It's got pickles in it. He thought about it. He thought about it. Didn't commit, but he thought about it. You ever do something and then just go, never mind? Make a line and went, Okay, so. Quality. Alright, so now let me go over here. I swear I had a hiatus image in my Canva somewhere. Canva. There it is. Alright, so now we gotta do some math here because I have all the way through page 202 done. 1. 15. I have 15 more pages to do. Which means ideally, if I can, like 15 more weeks. Which is kind of a long time. That's like effectively forever. So, if we're looking at a calendar, Ideally, wow, this is going to be a really long time. But 'tis what it is. Cool. So this next chapter won't start to be released until like February of 2025, based on my schedule. Which is kind of unfortunate, but alas, thus is life. Damn. You know what I realized I forgot? Son of a gun. There's so many things in these pages that are easy to forget. Damn. It's because I forgot, or it's been like so long since I have worked on this comic that it's like I have to backpedal and like remind myself all of the little outfit thingies we've got going on. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to open up this page and then let me go like this. I have to drag this necklace. Close that. Until it's teeny weeny. Not like that tiny, but like... There we go. My bad. I'm glad that I didn't forget that, because that would have been dumb. Oh, why is the JPEG quality so low? Wow, wait, why did this happen? Whoa, hold on. I might end up having to redo this. Wowie, because actually that's like horrendously low quality. Oh, I made a mistake. Yeah, there was an error when I went to save this out. So I guess I get to spend the rest of stream fixing this. So 203 is going to end up having to wait until next time. Yeah, because if you don't save it out of the right JPEG quality, it looks like shit. So apparently I accidentally had hit the 3 on my keyboard and saved this out really low quality. I'm not sure how that happened, but it did. So now what I have to do is I get to move all of these around and effectively just make sure everything's the right size, give or take. So that it all lines up. So let's fix the panels first. Yeah, how weird. I just have to fix the line art. And then what I'll do is I'll turn off this background after, and it will eventually be white like that, but for now I'll turn this back on. that. Not really too upset with that. So now we reline this up. Yeah, that was a weird thing that happened for sure. But that's okay. Sometimes these errors happen and you just have to go with it. I can roughly place things back where they went. Not really that big of a deal. You know what, actually, I might change this line too now that I'm thinking about it. Let me put this back over here. Like that. There, that's better. I'll save that. I like that line more. Do therapy, do. Oh, and actually I realized I forgot that I increased the size of this little flippy-dee-doo, but that's easy to fix. Hi Jamie, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome to, I accidentally saved out the JPEG at a weird small size, so I had to fix it. We're okay. We're alright now. Everything's good. All is well. Yeah, now it's not like at 3 JPEG quality. Lordy. Yeah, low. That's what happened to me. Somehow this got switched to low, and I have no idea why. Alright, there we go. Much better. So now, when we open up the file, it should look like... yeah, like that. Not like a glitchy, low-res nightmare. Alright, that was dumb. Alright, remember when I said I wasn't going to have time to finish up 203? Or at least I could work on this panel. Ooh, oxtail stew. I'm so jealous. That sounds so good. That sounds tasty, tasty. It's a good day for that. Jason and I are making cottage pie later tonight, so it's like... it's time for the cold weather food. That sounds fantastic. I didn't even know that Sam's carried oxtail. That's awesome. I love that. It's about time for me to make like Russian rabbit stew again. Whoa, $4 a pound is really good. I love that. That's so awesome. Love, love, love. Yeah, I need to go back over to Sam's and get, not Sam's Club, but Sam's the Butcher and get a good rabbit. I can't. Why does Stuart Semple keep doing this? Stuart Semple just released a type of paint that's labeled not for wieners. And it's a Heinz ketchup shade of paint. And I'm like, dude, we don't need ketchup colored paint. He's like, yes we do. I'm like, no more ketchup paint. Yeah, it's true though. I feel like people do mess up oxtail like a lot. It's like the same thing with rabbit too. It's like you overcook it and it becomes super gamey and it gets weird. I'm not a fan of that line actually. I zoomed out and I wasn't ready. I forgot what I did with his face, and then I jump scared myself with his own face. Oh yeah, cook it too hot. No, it's true. You're right. Low and slow is the best policy. That's my favorite part about stew, is it's like, just get it in the oven, let it do its thing. What did I do with her pants? Does she have, like, no, she does not have any. I was like, you got any belt loops on these pants? No. Nope. Plus, my favorite thing about cooking, like, long cook time soups and stews and stuff is that your house smells amazing. For, like, forever. It's like an all-day thing. Do not like that. I'm trying an Irish recipe for it this time. Oh yeah, the South African would have been too spicy. Yeah, valid. I like that heat. I'm like, burn me. Blister my mouth. Sounds so good. You'll have to let me know how it comes out. I don't know when the hell I was thinking with this line here. Well, sometimes your brain goes, okay. That'll work at least. I probably should have put her on a separate layer, but they don't cross each other, so this is not really an issue. Yeah. And I'll also have to erase out the stroke around the little frustration bubble. Oh, there's an error. It's right there. Boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. Oh, nice. I'm so excited. Here, let me go look at it. Yo, it looks so good. I love all of the big fresh herbs you got in there, too. That's going to be so tasty. I can only imagine that your, like, entire house smells so good. Love it. Erase. It's not what I wanted. Oh no, there's a small gap. No. I am cursed. I cursed myself. Okay. You ever just think to yourself, I'm gonna just move this little dude? Sage, bay leaves, rosemary, thyme, nutmeg, salt, black pepper, and a little bit of my kitchen pepper blend. That sounds so good. Oh my god. I'm in love. Okay. Fantastic. I think I'm probably just gonna leave this here. Actually, the only other thing that I think I will do, because I can do this really fast. This is not going to be perfect. I'm going to have to erase out some stuff. That's okay. I'm going to go fix this little guy. Better. Cool, so I'll continue to work on this, and then I have to upload the image to Tapas and Webtoon that says that the comic is going to be kind of out of commission for effectively 3 months, which is rough. And part of it is because this chapter is much longer than the last one. Part of it is because I wasn't able to work on it for several weeks because of school. So, there you go. Which is salt, pepper, cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, thyme, and garlic powder. That sounds absolutely delightful. Alright, well everybody get a good hydrate in before we go. I'm gonna go and vibe and do therapy. Thank you so much for everybody who stopped in. I appreciate you all. Remember, until tomorrow, if you gift a sub on Twitch, you get a free 3 months of Discord Nitro, or if you sub yourself, so that is something to remember. Otherwise, my launch party for my book is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you check out the Discord, the time in your time zone shows up in the schedule channel over there if you want to check it out. I'm so excited. Hopefully everyone will come prepared with a bunch of questions to ask me about the book. It can be weird questions about the character, like creation process or characters themselves. It can be about the writing process. It can be about self-publishing, or it can just be silly Billy questions about the book itself. So I'm very excited to see you all then. I look forward to it, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.